Hey friends, Wes here, back with another recent Vinyl Finds update. This is the third time I've tried to record this, so hopefully this time it'll go through okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. First thing is something I picked up at a thrift store here, just one piece at a thrift store, so that's pretty good for me, just to be able to go in and just pick out one thing rather than come home with a whole handful of stuff that maybe I'm interested in, maybe I'm not. But I picked up this OMD, their third album from 1981, called Architecture and Morality. Been seeing a lot of people show this off in the vinyl community recently, this group, and I wasn't real familiar with their work, and this is some of their earlier stuff, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's pretty good. It's okay. It's not blowing me away or anything, but it's pretty good stuff. I'm enjoying it. So got that. Next thing is something new I picked up. This is called I'm New Here by Gil Scott Heron. It's sort of a spoken word, jazz, hip-hop, blues, sort of all that mixed together. Very interesting artist. This is his last album before he passed away earlier this year. Sort of more of an introspective album than he had done in the past before. He talks a lot about his early family life and his upbringing and stuff like that on here. It's very good, very interesting, both lyrically and musically. Put an interesting note to the listeners in here that I'll read to you real quick because I thought it was really good. It says, "There's a proper procedure for taking advantage of any investment. Music, for example. Buying music is an investment. To get the maximum, you must listen to it for the first time under optimum conditions. Not in your car or on a portable player through a headset. Take it home. Get rid of all distractions, even her or him. Turn off your cell phone. Turn off everything that rings, beeps, or rattles or whistles. Make yourself comfortable. Play your LP. Listen all the way through. Think about what you got. Think about who would appreciate this investment. Decide if there is someone to share this with. Turn it on again. Enjoy yourself." So, quite a nice little note there about listening to music and appreciating it. And really taking it in. So I really enjoyed getting this. So since I picked that up, the record store also got in this The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. This is a reissue. It was originally released in '74. This is a compilation of some of his songs from his first 3 albums. So it's got, the classic The Revolution Will Not Be Televised, Sex Education Ghetto Style, The Get Out of the Ghetto Blues, No Knock, Lady Day and John Coltrane, Pieces of a Man, Home is Where the Hatred Is, Brother, Save the Children, Whitey on the Moon, and Did You Hear What They Said? So it's really cool. A lot of his early stuff, a lot of the stuff that hip hop has sampled over the years. That I've heard listening to hip hop, being a fan over the years. I've heard a lot of these samples that were taken off these songs before, but I never heard the originals. So it's really cool to hear this and appreciate it and enjoy it. So I've been digging this some lately. Just picked it up Friday. And the last piece I got here is the piece I'm most enthusiastic to share. Something I saw come up. I subscribe to the new releases on Amazon.com, so I sort of see the new vinyl releases they're getting in. And this one caught my eye just based on the cover alone. It's Handsome Furs, Sound Kapital. Like I said, that cover is quite dramatic and catching, and I like the I don't know what you'd call it, the ballsiness of it, or it's I don't know, it's just I like album covers that are really eye-catching and are really challenge you artistically and everything. So I thought this fit the bill really well. It's sort of a post-punk, very sort of Eastern European industrial sort of, you know, synth keyboards and drum machines sort of sound to it. Very cool sound stuff. I really like, really high energy kind of pop, 80s sort of stuff. So it's really hard to describe. It's a husband and wife team. Dan Buckner from Wolf Parade and his wife are the two artists. They're from Montreal, Canada. And this is on Sub Pop, and they did a really cool job with the packaging on this. I really like it a lot. The inside of the album cover is black as well. And then the inner sleeve, they did this really heavy plastic sleeve that they printed on. So on one side it has the you know, the song titles, and then it has the production notes and everything, and on the back side it has sort of these trees that sort of shine through, and then the album itself is pressed on marbleized orange vinyl, which is really, really pretty. And this is my first piece of orange vinyl. I know Derek would love that since it's orange. But the music is just really, I really love this kind of music, you know, that sort of 80s synthy, fast-paced sort of rockin' music. You know, it's rock, but it's not screeching guitars. It's, you know, just drum machines and keyboards and everything. I really like that style of music, and so this is right up my alley with that kind of music. And like I said, I'm glad they had an album cover that caught my eye. So those are my new pickups recently. I got something in the mail that I'm really, really excited about, that I've wanted for over a year now, since Nathan originally showed it. That's a little clue on what it is. But something I'm really, really excited to get, and I'm happy I was finally able to pick it up. So that'll be upcoming. But other than that, I'm really enjoying watching all your all's videos. It's really fun to explore what you all are into and what you're all listening to, and haven't been able to keep up fully 100% recently. I don't know what's going on. YouTube is screwing with the subscriptions recently. Even though the subscription box is supposed to hold 100 videos, it's been deleting videos from my subscription box for some reason, even though there's not 100 in there. So a little bit pissed off about that. So I'm sorry if I missed anybody's video. I know I've missed a few here and there. I try to go back and check your all's channels and see if there's anything I missed, but I'm sure there's some that have slipped through the cracks. But anyway, I'm enjoying watching it, enjoying participating, and thanks for sharing. And I'll see you soon. Cheers.